It's Big Northern Bear and my assistant Frankie, and we're going to count down 5 foods that really help me lose weight. July 30th, I started dieting October 31st, so that's been about 8.5 months. In that time I've lost 110 pounds, and it's been a journey. It's been difficult, it's taken a lot of willpower, but it's also taken some secret weapons. So I have these 5 foods and a bonus food I'm going to tell you about at the end that have really helped me to stay on course and to lose weight. So the first food I'm going to tell you about is I get a little snacky at night, and we all know how bad it is to eat before bed, especially if you eat heavy carbs or heavy fat or a combination of both before bed. This is absolutely the worst habit you can have. Yet I still get hungry before bed and I would need to eat something. So I found this and it's worked great. I have these little sugar-free jellos that I buy. And 2 of those is 10 calories. It's pure protein. It's basically 2 grams of protein. And these things, they kill that little bit of hunger before bed, and I'm able to get to sleep. Once I wake up in the morning, I'm fine. I seem to be able to fast until noon. But just to get to sleep, sometimes I need a little something. So these little sugar-free jellos, they come in strawberry and lime, have been a godsend for me. So the next thing, thank you, Lisa. The next thing that has really helped me lose weight are blueberries. I probably eat a pint of blueberries a day. In the winter, that's expensive, but it's worth it. And I don't just eat the blueberries. Sometimes I'll have a bowl of blueberries with some almond milk. It's incredibly low calorie and delicious. But usually I'll mix the blueberries with these other foods that I'm going to show you now. So this one has been my breakfast, has been a midday snack, and has been a before the bed snack. So it's a Source 0% yogurt. And it's not that I'm fat phobic, I don't want saturated fat in my food. It's because it's so low calorie, yet it's so thick and delicious. So I just love this stuff. My favorite happens to be cherry, but I don't have one. I probably ate them all. But I take the Source yogurt and I mix in some blueberries. I weigh it on the scale as I build it. And you'd be surprised how filling 200 calories of this can really be. So this can really get you through a tough moment when you're feeling really hungry and you need something a little filling. And then sometimes you got to have some protein. So I work from home, and sometimes work is very busy. So you think if you work from home you can just make a big beautiful lunch every day. But I don't have that luxury sometimes. Work's just very busy. So I like to grab like a little salad, but I like to have a protein with it. I'm not going to barbecue, I might not have something in the fridge, so the 1% cottage cheese has been a lifesaver. So I can have a little bowl of that with a salad, or have it at night with some blueberries. The problem is I find the cottage cheese a little bit bitter. I don't like it on its own, so I usually use some Splenda or no-name equivalent. So the 2 together I consider one food because that's how I eat it. But if you're not big on sweeteners, don't use it. But this is high protein, low in both carbs and fat, and it really does fill you up. So 150 grams of this is a big shot of protein, and it will knock your hunger down. So this is very good to have on hand. You can also blend it into a protein smoothie, but I don't recommend doing that too often. You don't want to overload on cottage cheese, especially if you're eating whey protein as well as a supplement. The 2 can be very binding when combined, so might want to avoid that. And then there's always a problem. You're out and you're hungry, you're with the family, you know, maybe you're the only one dieting or one of the only people in the car dieting. You need a little takeout food. So this has been my takeout secret weapon. I probably ordered this once a week since Halloween, and it's Wendy's chili. So a large chili is about 350 calories. It's very filling. It's got a good dose of protein. It's got big chunks of beef. I know I sound like the Wendy's commercial, but really this stuff, it's just quick and simple. And McDonald's, they stopped carrying the salads in Canada. I don't know about anywhere else. So really something quick to take out. And it's also cheap. It's like $4. So it's a $4 lunch, and it hits the spot, and it's very low calorie. So it's great. And then the last thing is my little bonus tip. It's not really a food, but sometimes you'd be surprised when you're hungry, just having a hot drink will knock it down, especially again in the evenings. So rather than having coffee or tea, both can be high in potassium. And because people with AFib, too much potassium can be as bad as too little. This is a great way to go. I get these rooibos teas off Amazon. They're no caffeine, they're no potassium, and they're no calories. And they're quite delicious. So I'll just boil up 2 bags and just wring the bags out. It's ready in like 30 seconds once the water is boiled. Add a little bit of sweetener, a little bit of almond milk or regular milk, and it's just delicious. It's a nice little nightcap. So those are the 5 things and my drink that have helped me lose 110 pounds. I'm going to do another video soon showing another 5 foods that have really helped me, but these are the big main ones. If I actually keep a second fridge in the garage where I keep all my diet food is in there, and I'm every week stocking up on this stuff when we do our grocery order. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't just do weight loss videos. My main focus is on atrial fibrillation, and weight loss is one of the best ways to treat atrial fibrillation. So if you know someone that has atrial fibrillation, please share my videos with them. Happy to have them on board. Thanks.